On the night of September 26, 1983, the world almost ended. There were no explosions, no warning sirens in cities, no television broadcasts. Instead, the fate of humanity rested in a quiet room inside the Soviet Union. A computer system reported the impossible. The United States had launched nuclear missiles. Protocol demanded an immediate response, but one man hesitated. His name was Stanislav Petrov. In 1983, the Cold War was at one of its most dangerous peaks. Relations between the United States and the Soviet Union were severely strained. Earlier that month, the Soviet military had shot down Korean Airlines Flight 007, killing all 269 people on board. Both sides expected the worst. Nuclear forces were on high alert. The world was not at peace, it was waiting. To detect a nuclear attack, the Soviet Union relied on a satellite-based early warning system called OCO. Its purpose was simple: detect missile launches from the United States and report them immediately. But the system was new, unproven, and vulnerable to error. Still, Soviet doctrine trusted machines. Stanislav Petrov was a lieutenant colonel in the Soviet Air Defense Forces. On September 26th, he was serving as the duty officer at Serpukhov 15, a top-secret early warning command center. His job was not to make policy. His job was to report attacks. That night, Petrov was alone with the system. Shortly after midnight, alarms exploded inside the command center. Red warning lights flashed. The system reported one intercontinental ballistic missile launched from the United States. Moments later, 4 more missiles detected. According to protocol, this was confirmation. The Soviet leadership would have minutes to decide. Petrov had approximately 15 minutes before a retaliatory strike would be expected. If he reported the alert as genuine, the message would move directly to Soviet command authority. That report could start nuclear war. But something felt wrong. Petrov reasoned carefully. A real U.S. first strike would not be 5 missiles, it would be hundreds. He also knew the system was newly deployed. Ground radar showed nothing. There was no independent confirmation. Petrov made a decision that violated protocol. Petrov reported the alert as a system malfunction. Officially, this was not his call to make, but he made it anyway. Minutes passed. No missiles arrived. The alarm was false. Later investigation revealed the cause. Sunlight reflecting off high-altitude clouds had fooled the satellite sensors. The system mistook reflections for missile launches. A machine nearly ended the world. Petrov was not rewarded. He was questioned, criticized. The Soviet military quietly covered up the incident. Petrov eventually left the service. His story remained secret for years. After the collapse of the Soviet Union, the incident became public. Historians and nuclear experts agreed. Had Petrov followed protocol, the world could have entered nuclear war. He later received international recognition, but too late for fame. On September 26, 1983, no weapon was fired, no speech was made, no celebration followed. One man simply chose reason over automation. Stanislav Petrov did not save the world by action, he saved it by restraint.